Hi, my name's Louise. I'm a bit of an awkward person, so I'm pretty sure my flatmates can hear me talking to myself, or you. But I'm making this video because I feel this subject is something that definitely needs talking about. And I've just joined a campaign with Rethink Mental Illness, and this is sort of part of what I'm doing, is raising awareness of sort of how I feel as well as what I'm going through, and explaining what mental illness actually is, which I don't think there's much information, or as much as there could be, out there. I find it very, very difficult to talk about how I feel, like up in here, and which obviously makes it very difficult for people to help me, because a lot of the therapies are talking therapies, and it's so hard to talk about how I feel, because I don't want to sound stupid. I don't want them to think, oh god, she's attention seeking, oh god. But I want to explain how I feel. I mean, I suffer from depression, anxiety, and I'm being like screened or assessed for psychosis, schizophrenia. I know, big scary words, but I'm not gonna come and kill you, I promise. We shouldn't be scared of people with mental illnesses. They're just the same as everyone else, I promise. we're not big and scary. Anxiety. I've suffered from anxiety for a couple of years now, I think. I mean, I thought it was normal to feel sort of anxious and nervous when my friends would come over and stuff, and I used to think, oh, what if they get bored at my house, or what if they don't like me, or what if they're only coming over because they feel sorry for me, and what if they actually hate me, or they're plotting against me. And I just thought that's how everyone feels, but clearly it's not. And then it gradually started getting worse and worse, and I went to the doctors because it was a constant feeling of anxiety combined with low mood, which I was eventually diagnosed with anxiety and depression together. And I was referred to CAMHS, which some people have had good experiences, some people haven't. Mine was okay-ish until I left, and I got a note, like a referral note, through to the next team that I was being passed on to, and it was literally the bitchiest thing I've ever read in my life. And then I was just like, right, fuck you guys. So it was okay, but talking therapies aren't for me, I don't think, because although I'm talking right now, I can't really explain what's going on up here. Another thing about anxiety that sort of, since I've been at uni, seems to have got a lot worse, is sort of, I get so anxious, I go into this sort of dissociative state where, for those of you who don't suffer from mental illnesses, you might not know what I'm talking about, or you might have sort of felt similar things, but it's like, it feels like I'm in a dream, or I don't exist, or I can like see myself looking at myself, so I can't really control what I do. And the other night I went out on a walk, apparently, I don't really remember, and I was collected by the police. I was taken to hospital, given a psych assessment, which was a bit scary, but I mean, I had blood on me, like obviously my blood, I didn't do anything to anyone, but, and I do not remember a thing, and that's what scares me about myself, I suppose. I mean, I'm not a threat to anyone. The only person I'm a threat to is myself. But basically, I'm going to be doing a series of videos raising awareness about mental illnesses, where you can get help, how you can get help, like campaigning to raise awareness, because I think it's something that's really important to me. I don't really have much else to say in this video. Thank you for watching if you did. I'm a really awkward person, and this is probably the world's most awkward video. I don't even know I don't even know. I didn't even write down what I was going to say. So it's sort of just made up. But I think I'm going to make some more, maybe talking about things I've gone through or how I feel. Hopefully people will watch them. If not, I'm just going to be a loner talking about myself on here. But thank you. Bye.